I made a video a while back at the start of the new year, where I just talked about like my predictions for what we were going to get in Neomonsters 2024. I don't think that video ever made it up. It wasn't a very good video, to be honest. But one of the things I predicted in that video is that we would get a new event, because I feel like they've been giving us new events maybe every year. I don't know. It's kind of hard to keep track of the years of this game in my mind, because I've been playing it for so long. But this was a new event, the Super Challenge Battle X. Kind of the same event, but I really like what they did with it. And for anybody that I guess doesn't know, they took old Super Challenge battles, kind of like they do with the bi-weekly mission, except they made it so you had to beat it with the current PvP special rule, which is you have to have one of every type monster in your team. So that's, 13, 14? And then the rest of your team can be whatever you want. But that restricts you a lot, because it means things like Union are going to be a lot harder to pull off. Certain combos that are super common might not work, because you need to fill the slot of every monster type. It also means you won't see as many mythics, because a lot of the humanoids, obviously you can only have so many of those. So I haven't played a ton of PvP with this. I've been pretty busy, but I did get to do this super challenge battle, which I thought was super fun. It also, the way I viewed it is, it was a challenge that I was gonna get to eventually. I've been wanting to do one of every monster type, and I've also been wanting to do full monster type teams. I know I have or at least I think I have an all beasts video up. No, it's dragons, but I want to do that with all the types. I think that'd be fun. But this event was super cool. So I went in with 4 different teams, just because I was might as well make it fun for myself. I probably would have done this anyway, just because I have to make a new team, right? So I went in 4 different teams for 4 different battles. You're going to see all 3 of the final levels here. Just me using monsters that I want to use. I kind of take these challenges as not just these challenges. I kind of take this game as a chance to play with people I don't normally get to play with. For example, Shiny Lava Mane. You'll see him in a video I have coming up soon, but I think he's really fun. I think I don't know if he's a PvP monster or not. I'm sure I could figure out a way to maybe make him work. Although he is one of those niche monsters where if you know what his shtick is, then you'll stop it before it happens. But I think he's cool. I've been using him a little more in PvE, because the 150 Mega Bomb All, you can shield your team, and then you can get them. You can get him up to 150 seconds. But this one was easy. We got Goo Dragon, we got Tricranium, we got Missile Torment, a bunch of strong monsters here. I was using Rattlesneak at the end. That clip I showed at the beginning was my first attempt with this team at this battle, and I just really messed up with the Moku and the Arachnadiva Camouflage or whatever. But here was the team, showcasing Firiel, who just got buffed, so Devolve can be used on her first turn, which makes her a lot better. The second team was using a Link Earth with Tezzacotl, Ianrax, Spectrofox, etc. So he starts off with a duel. Not much I can do. Go for the shield, just kind of letting Ianrax time pass. He kills off the Jade Boa. Void Dual Slayer, still not doing enough damage. I go for the stun killer, because there was no way I was going to be able to get through his Nova Drake's hold ground unless I did the slash all. Double Retribution, not quite going to put Devaldius to hold ground. She gives herself a kill. I'm going to start consuming. Oh, no, I go for the Power Strike just so I can kill her right off the bat, because she did have Blood Fury, which as does my Elmeraldius. I thought about accelerating there, but just decided to kill the Leo guys. He wasn't doing a ton of stuff, but didn't really matter there. His Knight Rider, not sure how I'm going to get through that Overwatch. Go for the true hit on the Saber Dragon, because he was about to get a turn. I'm not scared of the Canis Worm, but if Nefariodon gets a turn, No, okay, that's a Death Sense. I couldn't really see, but nobody's really marked, so I'm not super scared of the Nefariodon. Kill him with true hit anyway, just because I can go around. We're chipping down that Canis Worm. Spectrofox isn't going to be able to do much. The Tyrannical Ruling doesn't really kill anybody. I go for the Slash All, which kind of cleans up a lot there. Shadow Morph here to get the Guardian Execute. So take out the Aegis Dragon and just take the Stealth off Tenebris. Power Strike's going to clean him up. This one, I think, was easier than the last one. Probably part of that is because of the teams I was going into. I went in with one-on-one to, a Soul Stealer. but it didn't really matter to me. Just killing off people here. The Guardian Execute's coming in handy now. Put the Zulong to hold ground, just Blood Rage to do the double kill. And this one's over. Soul Missile the Bronze Shell because I can. Unit attack here. It doesn't quite kill Willow Worm. Those shiny or even the regular Viruta Wyvern. I think they're both cool monsters. I like both versions of them, but they just don't do enough damage to be viable. So that was battle 2. Battle number 3 went in with Terrazuo because they also changed him in this update to now be, what is it? He's only a 14 cost now instead of 16 cost, which is good because you guys remember my Terrazuo video. He is way too much work to get like going for what he's worth. But here he's got the defense buff. He's got in the zone. We're using him a little bit. That was my goal with this battle, is I just wanted to feature Terrazuo because I still think he's super cool. And, you know, I've tried to make him work in PvP. You have to work for it, but I think he kind of pays off. If he was, if he was +9, it'd be like a 20, I don't know, 28, 25, something like that. But he's cleaning up here in the zone. I think what's crazy to me is like, in the zone doesn't kill, like, for example, I think you'll see it in this battle. It doesn't kill a full health Brynhildir, which is crazy to me because I know it doesn't scale with kills. Like, it's just if you get 5 kills, it deals the critical damage. But I really think they should fix that so that, like, they either just make it do more damage or just make it damage scale with kills. Because the fact that you have to try so hard to get 5 kills and you can't one-shot every month, like the fact that I have to 2-shot Brynhildir is, I mean, that's crazy to me. Maybe there's something I'm missing that like there's a reason it does. Like it doesn't even one-shot a pupa. Like, I don't know. I think you have to work way too hard to get Terrazuo to work for it not to fully pay off. And I just think that's ridiculous. But, you know, that's me. Also, oh no, it wasn't in this battle, was it? I don't remember. At some point, this Brynhildir did a Ragnarok when I felt like he shouldn't have been able to do a Ragnarok. So I had to like go check the skills. But it turns out I was wrong. I thought Ragnarok was a solo move. But no, it just means you can't use it if there's another Brynhildir on the field, which makes sense. So now this final team didn't really make sense. But I just wanted to use mortars, so I went in with mortars up against this full camouflage front line. Obviously, I could have built better things, but I was just goofing. Knockback next, get rid of the, what's the guy's name? Searguard, next in line. The give turn here, I've got 2 people loaded. The tracking piercing doesn't quite kill Nagandia, which is unfortunate. And now I'm kind of out of options. I do like this Yukihime a lot. As I said in a recent video, I awakened her, so I've been using her a lot more recently. I think she's cool. I haven't pulled off Dream of Snow in PvP yet, but we're getting there. Now it's just, you know, go through the rest of the team. I've got Sword Dragon. I've got this mid-game mortar setup also, in addition to the mortar front line. Sacramega, also a new guy I got recently that I've been using that I think is cool. He's one I've wanted for a long time. I don't remember if he was in my top 10 most wanted video a while back or not, but I think he's super cool. Soul Snatch is awesome, which I've unlocked since this video. I didn't have it unlocked in this video, but the Petal Blitz there, Petal Blizzard, sorry, takes us down a little bit. I go for the backbite on the Botanic just to stealth everybody up, and because I know I have Gandalfrog doing loads anyway. Armadiator's going to load. We kill the Take a Senshi. I've got Bloodthirst charged on Sacramega now, and I've kind of got this load piercing mortar chain going with the Gandalfrog and Rex Exterminator. So he's got 11 monsters left. I've got, 3? Not in the best spot right now, but there's a couple monsters I know I can leave on the field. Like, since I pushed back the Draco Rosa, I don't have to worry about Sagan Nymph anymore. We're cleaning through the Shadow Hunter. Ogre Master, not much he can do. Jackoscorp is also somebody I've been using a lot more recently. He's not awesome, but he's good. You know, he's pretty easy to charge Bloodthirst with. You just get 1 kill, and then you can instant backbite. And then you've got a decent health Bloodthirst monster. But, you know, just throwing him in with a couple other poison monsters at the back here. So we go for the Instant Backbite on our Modiator. Not much he can do. Oh, wow, this one was a lot closer than I remember it. So Emerald Ult dies. Kurakami's going to be tricky. So I go for the Fatal Sting on him, except it just gets purified right away. Should have thought about that. Let's see, what do I do here? I guess Bloodthirst, yeah, so we don't take his revenge. And now I got to start killing the Yukis. Right, because Balancion, Moginator, and Sega Nymph, they can't really do anything. Seer Guard comes in, luckily kills the Scorpionyx and not the Angel Lion. I lose Jacoscorp to the Centurion, so I know I need to kill the Centurion, but the Balancion, Moginator, and Sega Nymph aren't going to be doing much, right? Luckily, I do have Raw Blood Fury Charge, so at this point, it's just a matter of will the rest of the monsters kill mine before the end of the battle. Dragorosa could have been scary, but I had the seconds to take care of him. But like I said, these other three can't really do anything. It's just like Moginator has his Assisted Nova, Sega Nymph has her Ultra Quake or Petal Storm, Balancion has the Gigabolt or whatever the attack is. So I just have to make sure that those don't kill me before I could kill through the rest of them. And there we go. The Sleep Revenge wasn't scary because Angel Lion has Insomnia. And with the Mojicraft dead, that's going to wrap up this battle. So 4 extreme levels of Super Challenge Battle using 4 different teams that each used 1 monster from every type and then some. This was a super fun challenge. I really like this event. I hope they do more of it because I just love making new teams and playing around with monsters I don't normally use. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As I said, I love this event, want them to do more of it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.